My Fair Lady, has a rich history that began with George Bernard Shaw's play, Pygmalion, first performed in 1913. Shaw's story follows a poor flower girl named Eliza Doolittle who dreams of becoming a lady. The play explores themes of class, identity, and transformation, making it a captivating narrative. In the mid-1950s, Alan J. Lerner and Frederick Loewy took Shaw's tale and adapted it into a Broadway musical. Their version introduced delightful songs that added depth to the characters and story, making it an instant hit. The musical debuted in 1956, starring Julie Andrews as Eliza and Rex Harrison as Professor Henry Higgins. Audiences fell in love with the enchanting music and engaging performances. Andrews's vocal talent brought the character to life, while Harrison's charm made Higgins unforgettable. The show became a sensation, winning several Tony Awards and solidifying its place in theater history. When Hollywood decided to turn My Fair Lady into a film, excitement buzzed in the air. However, the casting choice for Eliza sparked controversy. Despite Andrews's Broadway success, Audrey Hepburn was chosen for the movie adaptation. Many wondered why she was selected over Andrews, who had created such a memorable role on stage. The decision led to mixed reactions from fans and cast members alike. Some believed Hepburn could not match Andrews's vocal prowess, while others were excited about her star power. The adaptation promised to bring Shaw's timeless story to a broader audience through film, blending stunning visuals with captivating music. As production began, the legacy of both the original play and the Broadway show loomed large over this ambitious project, setting high expectations for its success. The success of the Broadway musical, My Fair Lady, set the stage for its adaptation into a film, as Hollywood sought to capitalize on the show's popularity. In the late 1950s and early 1960s, musicals were becoming a major trend in cinema, attracting large audiences and significant box office earnings. The appeal of My Fair Lady, with its enchanting music and compelling story, made it an obvious choice for this trend. Producers were eager to bring the vibrant world of Eliza Doolittle and Professor Higgins to life on the big screen. The thought of translating the lush sets, costumes, and unforgettable songs into film excited filmmakers and fans alike. The collaboration between stage and screen promised to enhance the original narrative with cinematic techniques that could showcase elaborate visuals and breathtaking performances. As plans progressed, many anticipated how the film would capture the charm of its Broadway counterpart. However, excitement was quickly mixed with controversy over casting decisions. Choosing Audrey Hepburn over Julie Andrews ignited spirited discussions among fans. While Hepburn was a beloved star known for her elegance and talent, many felt she could not fully embody the character as Andrews had done so brilliantly on stage. Despite this tension, producers believed Hepburn's star power would attract a larger audience to theaters. This decision brought both challenges and opportunities during filming. The cast and crew were aware of the high expectations surrounding their work, which added pressure but also motivation to create a stunning adaptation. As shooting began, director George Cukor envisioned adding depth to the characters while maintaining the essence of Shaw's story. With a commitment to lavish production values, he aimed to create a visual feast that would resonate with audiences worldwide, an ambitious goal that promised to elevate My Fair Lady from stage to screen in a spectacular way. The decision to cast Audrey Hepburn as Eliza Doolittle instead of Julie Andrews, who had thrilled audiences on Broadway, was driven largely by Hollywood's desire for star appeal. Hepburn, known for her elegance and charm in films like Breakfast at Tiffany's and Roman Holiday, was a major box office draw. Producers believed her name alone would attract a wider audience to the film. Despite Andrews's iconic performance in the stage production, many in Hollywood felt that Hepburn's status as a leading lady would elevate the film's commercial prospects. This casting choice stoked controversy among theatergoers and fans of the musical. Supporters of Andrews felt she deserved to reprise her role on screen, arguing that she embodied Eliza's spirit and showcased her vocal talents beautifully. However, producers were swayed by Hepburn's charisma and the idea that her presence could bring a fresh interpretation of the character. The backlash from fans prompted some tension during filming. Hepburn herself was aware of the expectations surrounding her role and felt pressure to prove herself. While she had an undeniable screen presence, many believed her singing voice didn't match Andrews's powerhouse vocals. As a result, the decision to use a vocal double for several musical numbers added another layer of complexity to Hepburn's experience on set. Despite these challenges, Hepburn brought her own interpretation to Eliza Doolittle, infusing her performance with vulnerability and grace. Meanwhile, Rex Harrison continued to shine as Professor Higgins with his unique talk-sing style, effectively blending dialogue with melody. Their interactions were characterized by a playful chemistry that offered depth to their characters. As production unfolded, director George Cukor worked to harmonize Hepburn's portrayal with Harrison's dynamic style, aiming for a captivating film adaptation that could stand alongside its Broadway predecessor while appealing to both theater fans and moviegoers alike. The decision to cast Audrey Hepburn as Eliza Doolittle elicited mixed reactions from both the public and the cast. Many fans of the original Broadway show expressed their disappointment, feeling that Julie Andrews, who had originated the role with so much brilliance, deserved to continue in the character for the film adaptation. Social media and fan clubs buzzed with discussions about the casting choice, and some theater enthusiasts even protested, believing that Hepburn could not match Andrews's vocal talent or stage presence. On set, the atmosphere was charged with this controversy. Hepburn was aware of the scrutiny surrounding her casting and felt the immense pressure to prove herself worthy of the role. Some fellow cast members were sympathetic to her plight, recognizing that she was stepping into a challenging situation. Rex Harrison, who played Professor Higgins, was supportive, often reassuring Hepburn during their performances. He appreciated her unique interpretation and admired her vulnerability on screen, which added depth to their chemistry. Other cast members had differing opinions. Some were excited about Hepburn's star power, while others worried that the film would not live up to the legacy of the Broadway production. As filming began, audiences outside the studio still discussed whether Hepburn could capture Eliza's essence in a way that Andrews had. The debate intensified as previews were released. Some critics pointed out that although Hepburn's singing in key scenes was dubbed by another singer, her portrayal balanced charm and innocence, allowing her to connect with viewers in a different way. Overall, while there remained a sense of division among fans and critics, it became clear that Hepburn's performance brought a fresh take on Eliza Doolittle. This discussion highlighted how passionate people were about My Fair Lady, underlining both its cultural significance and its transition from stage to screen. As filming of My Fair Lady began, the atmosphere on set was charged with a mix of anticipation and tension. Audrey Hepburn was acutely aware of the divided opinions surrounding her casting as Eliza Doolittle. Some cast members expressed their support, recognizing the daunting challenge she faced stepping into a role made iconic by Julie Andrews. Rex Harrison, her co-star, was particularly encouraging. He often reassured Hepburn and praised her ability to bring depth and vulnerability to Eliza's character. Their camaraderie helped ease some of the pressure she felt, and they developed a playful chemistry that translated well on screen. However, not all interactions were smooth, as some cast members remained skeptical about Hepburn's portrayal. They were concerned that her star power could overshadow the character's development, and that audiences might not accept her performance as fully as they had with Andrews. This skepticism led to an environment where Hepburn had to prove herself continuously, and it heightened the stakes for her during filming. Hepburn worked hard to alleviate concerns about her singing abilities. Knowing that her vocal performances were dubbed by another singer, she focused on delivering an authentic emotional performance in every scene. This dedication helped establish a strong bond between her and Harrison, who also brought his own unique style to the film with his talk-sing approach. As they navigated the filming process, both Hepburn and Harrison found common ground in their shared commitment to making My Fair Lady a success. Director George Cukor encouraged this collaboration, emphasizing the importance of capturing genuine interactions between characters. The challenges they faced ultimately fostered a spirit of teamwork among the cast, proving that despite initial doubts, they could create something special together for audiences to enjoy. Rex Harrison's portrayal of Professor Henry Higgins in My Fair Lady is memorable not only for his charisma but also for his unique talk-sing style. Unlike traditional musical performances that emphasize melodic singing, Harrison blended spoken dialogue with song, allowing his character's personality to shine through in a distinct manner. This approach gave Higgins a conversational tone that felt genuine and relatable, making him both charming and authoritative. Harrison's talk-sing method added depth to his character, emphasizing Higgins's intellectual prowess while also capturing the character's arrogance and vulnerability. His vocal delivery was marked by a rhythmic speech pattern that allowed the audience to fully engage with his lines. Each song became an extension of his character rather than just a musical number, making the emotional arcs more impactful. This distinctive style resonated well with audiences, as it highlighted the complexities of Higgins's character, his wit, charm, and sometimes brutish demeanor. It contrasted nicely with Hepburn's more traditional singing style, showcasing their differing interpretations and enhancing the dynamic between Eliza and Higgins. Their interactions on set were enriched by this contrast. Hepburn brought an innocence and grace that offset Harrison's commanding presence. Harrison's commitment to this style also meant he often improvised during recordings, adding spontaneity to his performance. Director George Cukor embraced this, encouraging Harrison to explore the nuances of his lines and expressions. The result was a captivating performance that not only entertained but also communicated the story's deeper themes about class and transformation. Together, Harrison's talk-singing and Hepburn's emotive acting helped create a compelling narrative that drew audiences into the world of My Fair Lady. Their chemistry became a defining feature of the film, showcasing how different approaches to performance could harmonize beautifully in telling a timeless story. The dynamic between Audrey Hepburn and Rex Harrison during the filming of My Fair Lady played a crucial role in shaping their characters and the overall chemistry of the film. From the outset, Hepburn approached her role as Eliza Doolittle with determination, eager to bring authenticity to her performance. Harrison, with his wealth of experience, took on the role of mentor, offering guidance and support, while also encouraging Hepburn to explore the depths of Eliza's character. Their interactions were characterized by a playful yet respectful rapport. Harrison's witty humor often lightened the mood on set, helping to ease Hepburn's nerves about the mixed public reception of her casting. In turn, Harrison appreciated Hepburn's dedication and her ability to infuse innocence into Eliza, which added a layer of complexity to their relationship on screen. Director George Cukor recognized their chemistry as essential for the film's success and encouraged both actors to delve deeper into their characters' motivations. He fostered an environment where collaboration thrived, allowing Hepburn and Harrison to build a strong foundation for their characters' evolving relationship. As a result, their mutual respect and willingness to collaborate not only enhanced the film's narrative but also created iconic moments that showcased the emotional journey of My Fair Lady. Their partnership became a defining aspect of the film, illustrating how two distinct styles could beautifully harmonize in storytelling. Director George Cukor approached My Fair Lady with a bold artistic vision, aiming to create a lavish portrayal of Edwardian London that would immerse audiences in the opulence and cultural richness of the era. His meticulous attention to detail was evident in every aspect of the film, from set design to costumes. Cukor envisioned a world where the distinct class divisions were palpable, mirroring the themes of transformation and identity central to the story. To bring this vision to life, Cukor collaborated closely with production designer Cecil Beaton, who was instrumental in crafting stunning visual elements that reflected the grandeur of London. Beaton's designs included ornate sets that mimicked the elegance of high society, as well as exquisite costumes that highlighted Eliza Doolittle's journey from a simple flower girl to a refined lady. The vibrant colors and intricate details of each outfit not only showcased Hepburn's character evolution but also served as a visual feast for viewers. Cukor also paid significant attention to how light and camera angles contributed to storytelling. He utilized bright lighting in certain scenes to reflect joyous moments and softer tones during more introspective sequences. This dynamic use of cinematography added layers of emotion, enhancing the audience's connection to the characters. Moreover, Cukor encouraged his actors to engage deeply with their roles, fostering an environment where they could explore their characters' motivations in depth. His directorial style emphasized collaboration, allowing Harrison and Hepburn to bring their unique interpretations to their performances while remaining true to the broader thematic goals. Ultimately, Cukor's vision for My Fair Lady transcended mere adaptation. It aimed to create an experience that celebrated both the beauty of musical theater and the complexities of human relationships amid societal expectations. This harmonious blend of visuals, music, and performances resulted in a timeless classic that captivated audiences around the world. The visuals and music of My Fair Lady work in harmony to create an immersive experience that captivates audiences. The film's set designs, crafted by Cecil Beaton, vividly bring Edwardian London to life with intricate details that reflect the era's opulence. From the lavish Ascot racecourse to the charming streets where Eliza Doolittle sells flowers, every location was designed to enhance the story's themes of class and transformation. The vibrant colors and ornate decorations not only serve as a backdrop but also symbolize Eliza's journey from a humble flower girl to a refined lady. Costumes played an equally vital role in this visual storytelling. Beaton designed outfits that captured the essence of each character, using clothing as a medium to express their personalities and social status. Eliza's transformation is particularly evident through her costumes. Her initial shabby attire contrasts starkly with the elegant gowns she wears later in the film. Each costume choice reinforces her character development, making her ultimate metamorphosis all the more poignant. Complementing these stunning visuals is the film's memorable score, composed by Alan J. Lerner and Frederick Loewy. The songs are integral to the narrative, revealing characters' emotions and motivations while enhancing key moments in the story. Numbers like I Could Have Danced All Night and The Rain in Spain resonate with viewers, creating emotional connections that linger long after the final credits roll. Director George Cukor expertly blended these elements, ensuring that the music and visuals complemented each other seamlessly. Whether it's through elaborate dance sequences or intimate musical moments, Cukor's vision allowed for a rich tapestry of sights and sounds that drew audiences into Eliza's world. This meticulous attention to detail not only elevates My Fair Lady as a film but also solidifies its place as a beloved classic that celebrates both artistic expression and human resilience. My Fair Lady stands as a landmark in both musical theater and film history, illustrating how a thoughtful adaptation can resonate across mediums. Its production choices, ranging from the lavish set designs to the memorable musical score, played a significant role in shaping its legacy. The decision to cast Audrey Hepburn over Julie Andrews was both a bold move and a controversial one, leading to passionate discussions among fans and critics alike. Despite the initial backlash over Hepburn's casting, she brought a fresh take on Eliza Doolittle that blended her charm with the character's vulnerability. This interpretation, combined with Rex Harrison's distinctive talk-sing style, created an engaging dynamic that highlighted both characters' transformations throughout the story. Their chemistry, nurtured through collaboration and mutual respect, became a defining element of the film. Director George Cukor's vision was crucial in shaping the overall aesthetic and emotional impact of My Fair Lady. His meticulous attention to detail ensured that every scene was infused with meaning, allowing the visuals and music to work in seamless harmony. The vibrant set designs by Cecil Beaton not only portrayed Edwardian London but also enhanced the film's narrative by visually representing themes of class and identity. The songs written by Lerner and Loewy are integral to this storytelling, capturing character emotions and adding depth to pivotal moments in the plot. Iconic numbers like I Could Have Danced All Night resonate with audiences and remain popular long after viewing. Ultimately, My Fair Lady transcended its origins as a stage musical to become a classic film that celebrates artistic expression and human resilience. Its rich production values, dynamic performances, and innovative direction cemented the film's status as a beloved piece of cinematic history, continuing to inspire future generations in both theater and film.